How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Jurassic's Edge. Today we are taking a look at the brand new Proceratosaurus Wave 3 Dino Rivals Attack Pack by Mattel. There's a lot to talk about with this figure. I really do like this paint scheme a lot better than the first one. And I can't wait to bring him to your attention, guys. So let's dig right into him and let's see what this guy's all about. Starting off here with the Attack Pack box, you have Rexy as usual. You have the Dino Rivals logo, Proceratosaurus on the bottom right here. You got the Triceratops. You have Owen looking a little impatient there, and then you have obviously the Proceratosaurus right here in package. You have the beautiful artwork in the back of the T-Rex. You have the Jurassic World logo here, and in the back you have the other Wave 3 attack packs, which you can get at Walmart or anywhere else you guys intend. I've seen them out, even at Walgreens I've seen them, so they're pretty much available everywhere. Another Jurassic World logo here, and that's pretty much it for the box, except for the new symbol on the top saying this is a new addition to the line. So let's crack this guy open and let's see what he's all about, guys. Cracking him open is very simple. Put your finger here, you just across the box, just like so. Popping them open, and you see the card right here, the collector card, and then you got the Proceratosaurus here. Just pull out the little plastic piece, throw that shit out, and that's it, guys. Just pull them out, pull out the card, and you guys have them out ready to present. Just for laughs, guys. The tape never damages the card, so I'm just gonna rip it out hard forcefully so you guys can see that's very true. See, guys, no damage. You got a beautiful card right here. Beautiful artwork render of the Proceratosaurus in its new paint scheme. You have a grassland in the background, looking very nice. That's a very, very accurate representation of the Proceratosaurus in its new color scheme. Down here you have the stats. You have for strength a 3, for speed a 5, for knowledge a 4, and for ferocity a 4 as well. Nothing too much going on with this guy. Pretty standard dinosaur, pretty standard stats. Now let's move on to the actual figure. And here we have it, guys. The Proceratosaurus opened and out of its packaging. Such a beautiful new addition to the line. I know it's just a repaint, but I really do like the pumpkin spice kind of Cheeto coloration to it. I think it's actually pretty adorable. Starting off with the head here, you guys can see the eye is colored in pretty nicely. It is kind of a greenish color with a black pupil in the middle. You guys have a very orange kind of color around the whole portion of the head. Some specks around the eyes of brown, and kind of some here of brown as well within the snout. You guys have here very nice sculpt within the little horn he has on the top of his snout. He's got the nostril. The teeth are colored in pretty badly from the side. You can't really see that. They're really colored in very nicely, but when you put them from the bottom, they are colored in. The jaw does articulate up and down, just like so. The inside of the mouth is a hot pink color with a little bit of gloss on the tongue there, looking very nice. You guys got the little cartilage there holding the mandibles together. The jaws. Moving on down to the neck portion of the figure, you guys have the orange color kind of making its way down towards the neck and down towards the throat of the figure. And here you guys have like a brown coloration that follows within the middle there of the neck. You have here the arms. The arms do articulate 360 just like that. Let's get them going there just like so. The claws are not painted, but the hands do look very bird-like. That's always a plus for me, as you guys know that I like when my dinosaurs show off very bird-like features. All the way coming down through the back, you guys can see bumps on the top. There you have the brown coloration, which makes its way all the way through the entire portion of the figure now. It takes up dominance within the bottom portion of the figure as well. Here's the scan code for you guys. On the bottom portion, nothing too much going on. The legs look very nice. You guys got kind of like folds and creases within here, looking very lifelike, looking as if the Proceratosaurus is mobile and walking around. You guys have nice definition of musculature within the leg. You got coming down here, you guys have like very nice scalings all the way through here. And then there's a very bird-like foot, as you guys could tell. No colored in toe claws and no colored in arm claws. You know, that's no surprise when it comes to Mattel. Now, the entire portion of the tail is colored in an orange color. The tail does not articulate, by the way. That's a bummer. The legs are articulated as well. They go 360 just like this, just like so. They don't go, actually, they don't go in and out like the previous figures. But overall, a nice addition to have and to add to our collection. Now we have a Proceratosaurus pack. And as for comparison, here he is, guys, next to the JP3 T-Rex, which is a very common figure. I decided to bring him out because I do have older JP figures, which I will review soon in the future. But here he is, guys, next to him. A lot smaller. If this were a juvenile T-Rex, it would scale up nicely with the Proceratosaurus, because Proceratosaurus, if you guys can see online, he is not that big of a dinosaur. He is pretty much raptor size, and there you guys have it. Nice representation overall. They look nice together. And here we get another comparison-sized look with the Chasmosaurus from the Lost World. Looking very nice. He is a little oversized when it comes to scale next to the Chasmosaurus. These do look nice together. As you guys can see, I'm gonna give you an aerial shot view right there. If you guys want to see them next to each other for length, I'll put them with an aerial shot view there so you guys can see the exact length, which they aren't too far off, but looking very nice, guys. And there you guys have it. That's the complete review of the new Proceratosaurus figure from the Dino Rivals attack packs. Overall, my initial thoughts, it's a new repaint. You know, I'm always welcoming new repaints if they look good. And if I have something else to review on this channel that looks good, I'm very happy for it. So I think this figure really pulled it off, looking like he just dipped himself into a bag of Cheetos. But otherwise, now we can assemble a pack of Proceratosaurus figures. Now, I know there's one coming out that should be released with the Battle Damage line from Walmart. It's only been seen in Canada, and I think somebody else has found it here in the US, but in my local Walmarts it has not been seen. So as soon as I grab him and I get a hold of him in my possession, I will bring him to your attention so that you guys can see how beautiful he really does look. He sports a purplish color, and I'm truly excited to bring him to you guys so you guys can see what he's all about. We've reached that portion of the video, guys. It's a sad thing, but that's really all I have to say about this Proceratosaurus repaint. I mean, overall, it's nice to have variety. You know, we can have different repaints, have different molds later on with the Battle Damage. And as soon as I get them, like I said, I'll bring them to your guys' attention so you guys can make a decision for yourselves. So stay tuned, hit the like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Till next time, guys.